And now to do your taxes, or at least not all 2010, last, 3.5 months or so. So if you have been done, good for you. Maybe you got your refund already. But if you haven't, you better hurry up because you have until midnight to mail them out.
Yeah, the deadline is nearing. Some people wait, of course, until the last minute because, let's face it, they're procrastinators. They probably will wait every year. Others can be confused over how to file their taxes. Some things can be a little confusing. A new government report says new tax breaks enacted last year are causing confusion for taxpayers and also problems for the IRS. So to help us clear things up a little bit this morning, we are joined by tax attorney expert Ronnie Hicks. You are an expert for Tax Defense Network, so you're perfect to talk about the subject today, Ronnie. Tell us a little bit about some of that confusion that we're seeing today.
I think a lot of the confusion has come from the increasing complexity of the tax code itself. With this extended amount of credits. And I think the thought behind them is, let's help the individuals that need help get more money in their pockets. But in doing that, we've created a lot more filing requirements and confusion. And one, we talked about a little bit earlier, the Schedule M, or the Making Work Pay credit.
Right, that's a $400 stimulus credit or $800 if you're married. Some people are completely missing this and missing out on a good tax break.
Absolutely. If you're used to doing that return by hand or by paper, it's a good chance you're going to miss the return. So, look into it, get some professional help, or talk to someone about the credit so you don't miss out.
Any particular, say groups of people or any maybe industries that maybe find it a little bit tougher to file their taxes on time, especially with the recession that we're having?
Well, I know as far as filing on time, everyone has their the difficulties, especially small businesses, in getting everything in order to file.
Right.
So you want to make sure you get your extensions out there before midnight tonight if you're going to have issues there. But across the board, I've seen a lot of, in regards to the recession, a lot of individuals owing, a lot of small business owners owing taxes and not being able to pay.
And what do you tell those folks? Because a lot of folks aren't filing their taxes on time because they can't pay the tax, and they can estimate it. How do you get the money? And banks aren't lending. I guess you could go to your, IRS is accepting credit cards now, but you have to pay a fee, right? You can maybe, deduct from your 401k if you have one to pay?
Yeah, deducting from the 401k, that's just going to end up with more taxes owed next year because it's tax deduction. So, if you find yourself in a position where you owe more than $10,000 in tax debt and you're unable to pay it, you want to find professional help, a CPA, a tax attorney, a firm like Tax Defense Network to work on some sort of settlement or payment options for that tax debt.
All right, Ronnie, thank you so much. We do appreciate you being here today. And, of course, we do have the phone bank available right there. If you have any tax questions, any questions on extension or anything along those lines, give us a call, 904-632-1200, and one of those tax experts can help you with that.